We can make an ender pouch, but it needs one of the expensive ender chests. So, I mean, if I were to set up a recipes for the ender chest stuff.
How am I doing for sugarcane now? There we go. We've just got 120 sugarcane jump through the system. That's a bit better. Right.
Right, I should have all the parts to make ender chests and ender pouches.
Interface. So that will go there.
So if I request an ender pouch, it can't make the ender core advanced. That's the thing you're working on, I think.
Yep. The recipe is in my hand.
So the recipe, once you've got that set up, we can also craft an ender pouch.
Yes. Right. Let's try. Use item block, right click, upper left slot only.
I think I'm going to be making that clock once I've made this memory card, by the way. I think that is the next quest.
Let's not fill it up with stuff. Right. Ender core enhanced. Request 1. That's got things.
How is my craft of memory card doing? It's making Blizz powder currently and empowering Glod.
Let's change that to do not push if it's got stuff in it. Right,
I might come and join you for a second because all of my crafting is happening in the empowering tower anyway, so might as well come and see what you're doing. How's it going?
I think it's now set up and working. If that pulls out in a second. Ender core enhanced complete. There we go. So I've set it so that it should only push in if the inventory's empty.
Yeah.
I want to use the upper left slot only because it swaps the items in there. So if I didn't have that, then it would get very confused. But I think it works. So in theory, if I request 10, there you go. That's working. Is there anything else that uses... There are a few other recipes that use the end crystal. I might go and plug those in
Well,
there.
you see, you've done it for enhanced, but we also need to do it for basic and advanced ender cores.
Well, that's what I was just saying I was going to go and do. So if I do that there... Actually,
My crescent hammer away. How's my craft doing?
Ender core...
It's empowered crystal bundles. It's going to be my life now, waiting for it to do 28 of those.
So advanced, enhanced and basic are the ones you need.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else that uses...
Those were the 3 that I could see that use it.
Yeah, those are the only 3 that are done by activating blocker entity on an end crystal. End crystals are used for other things, but in crafting recipes.
And then... Ender core. Have you set up recipes for the other tiers? It looks like you have.
We should have recipes for them, I believe.
There we go. That should be all 3 of those set up now.
Okay, so I should now be able to request an ender pouch.
You should.
I can. We're also crafting an ender pouch.
Kind of bulbs and sugarcane, I think I've done. Flint. Why are we struggling with flint?
There we go. I have a pouch. And then if I request a chest... Now the only thing is I don't know how we recolour the pouch.
That's a good question.
Because it's not part of the crafting process.
Do you combine it with dye in your crafting table?
No, I've just tried that.
Do you throw it on the floor and right-click dye on it? I've requested one for myself as well. I think it's worth having one that we can use that just sends it into a chest that gets extracted straight into the computer, so we can just dump stuff in.
It would just be nice to know how to re-dye it.
Yeah, having that for white probably isn't the best way of doing it.
Let me quickly look it up.
That's done.
DJ2...
Where's the minus of things?
Ender pouch.
That's all craftable. Started travelling.
Ah, okay. You bind the ender pouch to an ender chest, so you can dye the ender chest in the world, and then you bind the pouch to that colour.
Ah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. So, panel. Take that quest off. And start the next
So,
one.
I've got a chest crafting, so when that crafts, I'll be able to colour it and then bind my pouch to it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, how is my memory card doing? Not finished yet.
Travel.
Well, there can't be much left to it.
Stop travelling.
I'm still at 10 empowered crystal bundles.
We're running on glowstone and iron. Why,
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Such for glowstone. I mean, quite a lot of glowstone's been chiselled into another form.
Yeah.
Might have to go to the nether in a minute.
So the ender chests do use a bit of glowstone in their craft, but
yeah,
not much.
No, the patterns use glowstone.
Yeah,
we've just made 100 patterns.
It's gone.
Yeah. I'm not tracking glowstone on my wall. Let's track some glowstone.
Your wall of things.
My wall of things. It feels like the kind of thing that is worth tracking.
We've unlocked the quest for the quantum ring, by the way.
Yes. I was going to have a look at that as well, I think. I've got the recipes in there, I just haven't done them. There you go. My components are now crafting. Oh, a network visualization tool. That sounds like it could be fun. What are we missing? Entropy manipulator.
Ah, my crafting card is done. My memory card.
Right.
That means
Master receiver.
I can get into the next quest in Abyssal Craft to make the Twilight Clock.
Operation processor.
Now, I need 2 dark steel blocks. And 2 tanks of gelid cryothium.
We do have gelid cryothium somewhere. As in a fluid transposer. So you should be able to grab a bucket of it fairly easily.
Well, I need to put it in open blocks tanks. So where was this fluid transposer though?
In the interfaces building.
Okay. Whereas, like, I could just melt down the cryothium dust in the fluid transposer in here. But if I can just go to the interface building and put tanks in a machine, it should be easy enough.
Yeah.
Just pass underneath you.
Oh, hello. Still plays the game.
That's a bit of a trek over to the interfaces.
It is.
It's the downside to a spread out base.
I mean, it's why we've got the viaducts. It just makes it a bit, well, it's not necessarily quicker than the jetpacks.
It's no quicker. It is no quicker, but it means we don't have to actually concentrate.
Yes, you can sit and look in JEI and figure out your next step.
Right. Pulverizer, magma crucible, fluid transposer of Gelid cryothium. Perfect. In go the tanks. And I've drained the fluid transposer, so it's going to take a little bit of time. While it's finishing that, I will fly back to the hub, because up here, this journey especially, flying is far quicker than the pipe.
What's being held up? Something's not going.
Something's wrong.
A bunch of different recipes are now stuck.
Someone's used one of my dark steel blocks. Or it's not crafted the second one yet. It's not crafted the second one yet. Okay, I'll stop blaming you. My dark steel has got stuck though. It has appears to have stopped.
Blizz powder is struggling. Yeah, a bunch of things just come to a standstill. I don't exactly know why.
Something has broken.
Something has broken. I'm trying to figure out which recipe it is.
What is bottlenecking the rest of the system?
Well, there's a couple of things.
It's a fun game we like to play.
There's a few things working on dark steel.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the only thing.
A fun game we like to play in Divine Journey is what has bottlenecked the entire computer.
Oh, that's just every Minecraft is where we have a computer.
Project Ozone's not as bad for it. I mean, I've noticed in Divine Journey it's pretty much every hour something bottlenecks and blocks everything up.
Yeah.
Project Ozone it's more like once a week.
I think it might just be dark steel.
Yeah, I can't remember where the dark steel's made. It's down over here.
Though, why are the operation processes blocked? So that's
we're making
mithril ingots.
We're making dark steel. It needs refined obsidian, steel, and energized dark ingots.
I'm trying to see why the cryothium dust is blocked. So blizz powder must have slowed down. That's now going through slowly.
Well, so cryothium dust, normally there's a stockpile of that, but I just filled 2 open blocks tanks of Gelid cryothium. So I ran through the entire stockpile of Gelid cryothium.
16 blocks. That's 16 buckets each, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just ran through your entire stockpile, so it's now prioritising putting cryothium dust back in there to refill that stockpile. But once that's done, that should be back on track.
Yes. If you're over in that building, could you see if the crusher is blocked?
I'll go back over.
Or are you not? Did you just leave?
I was back in the hub by that point.
Oh, I will also head over, but much slower. I'm just thinking, so it's waiting for
which crusher? Because there's so many.
The mechanism.
It's mostly crushing coal and a little bit of cobble into gravel.
So that's why it's blocked. So the it's waiting for niter, which is crushed gunpowder, I think.
There's an awful lot of coal crushing. I don't know why we need so much pulverised coal.
For the dark steel.
Have you seen how much coal is crushing?
I have. I'm trying to see which recipe it is. I would assume it might be the solar panel.
Probably. Anyway, my dark steel block just finished, so...
that one, not that one.
I am sorted because I can make my next thing.
The travel anchor. Not the quantum link chamber.
I've made a twilight clock.
Might be the quantum ring. 'Cause it's got another 400 scheduled.
The quest for the twilight clock has another song in the quest description. I will not be singing it.
Ooh, fun. Okay, some quest rewards.
We have to enter Eden.
That was one of the dimensions I listed, I think.
Yeah. It doesn't tell me how to make the portal.
That'd be too
It just
easy.
tells me to go there.
Just go.
Does my Akashic Tome have a Divine RPG guide in it?
Ooh,
I can't remember.
I have a red, green, blue ender chest.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that from. It just was in the computer.
Quest reward.
Oh, right.
I just got it from a quest reward. I didn't get it out of the computer.
Oh, right. There is one in the computer. I must have got it from a quest reward and not realised.
Hmm. So we could have that as the pouch-linked chest.
Maybe. I mean, we can recolour it if we wanted.
Yeah. Ooh. The coal is starting to run out in the crushing factory.
Oh.
There we go. We've got some quartz going through now.
Finally crushing something else.